And welcome back. Unstoppable Joy is truly a remarkable resource for cancer warriors in our community, and they have an exciting event coming up. So joining us now with all the details is Unstoppable Joy Ambassador Jara Eisenhower. Jara, how are you?
I am doing great today.
Great to have you.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you here and learn more kind of about this resource. So let's start with that. What is Unstoppable Joy, and kind of how do you guys help out, as you call them, cancer warriors?
Okay, so Unstoppable Joy, number one, they provide free services such as massage therapy, reflexology, sound therapy, all of the things that can work in partnership with the cancer treatment that they are receiving in order to war through the journey that they're on. And we also provide healing bags, which are like this, and you can request them, and they have just care items in them, like socks or ointments that you don't think about needing as you're going through that journey. Another really unique piece of Unstoppable Joy is not only the cancer warriors are provided these free services for mind, body, and spirit, but also their caretakers. Caretakers have a lot of stress, and that is also recognized.
Yeah, no, that's important.
Well, and that's the thing, through learning about, cancer warriors, but also the caretakers. The focus is on the cancer warrior, but also the caretakers need a little support as well. So how important is that to also supply that support and those resources for the caretaker?
Sure, it's really important, because if the caretaker is not having their own self-care, they can't provide the need that the cancer warrior needs, like going to chemo and sitting for hours with them can really take a toll, and also knowing what their loved one is going through. And so that self-care for the caregiver and family is very important.
Crucial.
Yeah. So fascinating, because there's so many layers to this and kind of what you all do. And as you mentioned, you're an Unstoppable Joy ambassador. So can you tell us more about what that role kind of looks like, what that is?
Sure. It's really about bringing awareness to the community. Unstoppable Joy is in all 50 states and across, internationally in 5 or more countries. So it's really about the ambassador being in that community. We are the community resource to help people access the healing bags and what services are available in that that community, because every community is different. And so here in Springfield, Missouri, and the surrounding areas, I'm here to help communicate that. I go to local events, help with fundraising like the Winter Ball, and come on wonderful shows like yours.
So, sorry, speaking of the Winter Ball, you, Unstoppable Joy, is partnering with the Shelley Sachs Foundation for this amazing event. What is the Winter Ball? What can people expect?
So it's a really awesome event where it's a formal event, because it's winter. We want to get dressed up and feeling good about where we are in life, and really spreading that joy that can be lost in the journey of cancer. And so it's dinner and entertainment. There'll be speakers there sharing their inspiring stories. There's live auctions going on right now. There'll be auctions at the event at the Barley House at Moon Crossing. So it's a beautiful venue, a time that community can come together and really learn more about Unstoppable Joy and the Shelley Sachs Foundation.
Oh, incredible stuff.
And if someone out there is watching right now who maybe just got that news, the diagnosis, their family, friends, what's the best way to get in touch with you to take advantage of the resources and the help that you offer?
Sure, great question. And one of the things that Unstoppable Joy wants to ensure is that it's easy. There's a lot of information coming at people, so it's unstoppablejoy.org. They can go on that website. They can put in any request for the healing bag or a free service, like what is offered in this specific community. And then, if they want to donate time or a financial donation is also, it's a one-stop shop. You can go to unstoppablejoy.org to request any service or healing bag.
Perfect. Okay, and the Winter Ball is when? One more time.
It is February 1st, Saturday.
February 1st. All right, so get your
that's
tickets,
coming up.
Be there,
Get your
get your
tickets,
fancy pants outfit out, ready to support these amazing organizations. Jared, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate
Thank you for having us. We really appreciate it.
All right. You guys, when we come back, we'll take a look at what's happening in the Garden of Eden. Don't go anywhere.